right, this is Jace with WMPowerUser.com, and we're going to give you a quick walkthrough, kind of a look, a comparison side by side of the new Lumias that got launched today. The Lumia 550, the Lumia 950, and the 950 XL. Now, I did double check all of these, and they indeed are all running the same build. I know that's something you guys like to see. So we'll go into About, more info here. You can see the 3 gigs of RAM. Jump right in here. 3 gigs of RAM, and we're looking at build number 15394.25006. So kind of interesting to see what build these guys are on. So looking at these, you can see obviously the range and sizes. If I throw the 950 on top of the XL, honestly, the XL does not feel that much larger than the 950 does. When you're holding it, it's really quite interesting. They just don't feel that much bigger. But I'll tell you this, I know a lot of you guys were worried about that polycarbonate display, but I tell you, they feel absolutely fantastic when you're holding them in your hand. So just to give you an idea, the profile of these devices, I can get my 930 out here, my poor cracked 930. It's really, seems like it's rather close to about the same thickness, maybe just a touch thinner than my 830, but honestly, that's never been a complaint for me. They really do feel fantastic when you're holding them in your hand. So the other thing that you'll notice, the difference between the 950 and the XL is the placement of these buttons right here. You can see the power button is right in between the 2 volume rockers on the 950 XL, where on this it's more of a traditional configuration that we're used to seeing on other Lumia devices. So that's kind of an interesting little bit of a variation here. As far as the overall look of the devices go, they really look just about exactly as we thought they would, based on the renders. They look really very, very, they're identical to the renders, basically. Now, I've been talking to them about colors a little bit. Now, they're coming in black and white, and at the moment, that's what they have, but they do have a couple of cases here we'll give you a look at that they are replacement snap covers that go onto the device, and they have kind of a leather case, and they're anticipating that more third-party partners will come out and integrate those cases and launch those along with the device. So the other thing I want to show you that I've been particularly interested in, call me just a video guy if you want to, but is this camera launch. This camera, you can see, going from nothing, just absolutely looks it launches so quickly. Just super impressed with how that launches on the device. And then jumping into some of the settings here, I want to show you, again, call me just a video guy if you want, but you're noticing kind of the default is this full 1080 by 30 frames a second. But you see we've got a 1080 at 60 frames a second, so that'll be cool for slow motion. Of course, you can see there that full 4K resolution, 30 frames a second video, so it's a totally usable 4K resolution. Other than that, like I say, this device, it really feels super light. It feels fantastic. I can't test the Windows Hello, the iris scanner. It's not set up to my face, but I've seen a couple of the people demo it here, and it really it works very well. It looks fantastic. So keep going, getting onto the site. We'll have more news as the day goes on, and can't wait to bring you more info live from the floor down here.